Hey Isha, have you ever seen or known a vegan? Maybe one of your friends or even relatives?
No, I don't actually know anyone who's vegan.
Oh, well, did you know that vegans are vegetarians, but vegetarians are not necessarily vegans?
No, I didn't know that, nor do I know what a vegan is. Do you know what it means?
Well, before we can start off with that, good afternoon, GFS, and welcome to GTSR, your favorite radio station. I'm your host, Shrey, and right beside me here is Isha,
Hey there, everyone.
who seems very excited about today's show. Isn't that right, Isha?
Yes, and today we're going to be talking about veganism. I know there might be a few people who have no clue what veganism even means, but that is exactly what we're going to be talking about today.
That's right, Isha. Vegans or veganism is the practice of stopping the consumption of non-vegetarian foods and dairy products in the form of a diet consisting only of fruits and vegetables.
Oh, that's nice. It also sounds like a nice way to detox your body, to be honest.
It sure does, doesn't it? Do you know that there are some celebrities that have turned vegan over the years, such as Ellen Page, who is outspoken about her reasons for this kind of lifestyle? Isha, have you heard names such as Ariana Grande and Ellen DeGeneres?
Are you suggesting that they too have turned vegan? Whoa, I mean, that's amazing to hear, as I'm a big fan of Ariana Grande as well as Ellen DeGeneres.
You know what, Isha? I think that we should go in for a music break. And how about playing an Ariana Grande song, since you're such a big fan of her?
You are what you eat, from your head down to your feet. So keep it fresh and clean, and eat your broccoli. You are what you eat, from your head down to your feet. So keep it fresh and clean, and eat your broccoli. From the clouds to the earth, the rain gives birth to the seeds and makes them grow. Up from the dirt with no chemicals, I love it when it's so natural. Into your soul, that's where it goes. From the sky to the ground, in the garden is found all your favorite vegetables. Feeling natural, pure and light, that's the flavors that we like. Feeling grateful, we're eating right, that's the spice of life. You are what you eat, from your head down to your feet. So keep it fresh and clean, and eat your broccoli. You are what you eat, from your head down to your feet. So keep it fresh and clean, and eat your broccoli. Broccoli, 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 vegetables.
Let it start in your heart, you can shine like a star, cause you're sweet like clementine. Like the way that you feel when you keep it real, feeling awesome, eating right. Into your soul, that's where it goes. Let it start in your heart, you can shine like a star, in the garden we will dine.
Feeling natural, pure and light, that's the flavors that we like. Feeling grateful, we're eating right, that's the spice of life. You are what you eat, from your head down to your feet. So keep it fresh and clean, and eat your broccoli. You are what you eat, from your head down to your feet. So keep it fresh and clean, and eat your broccoli.
My name is Joey and my favorite vegetable is broccoli.
My name is Landon, and my favorite vegetables are corn and broccoli.
My name is Hunter and I like peas. My name is Alabama and I like mushrooms and lettuce and broccoli. I'm Bella and I love cauliflower. My name is Jake and I love broccoli. I'm Bass and I love corn.
My name is Levy, and I like cucumbers.
My name is Sean and I like lentils. Hi, my name is Heidi and I like corn. What's your favorite vegetable?
You are what you eat, from your head down to your feet. So keep it fresh and clean, and eat your broccoli.
So, here's some positive facts that may excite you about being vegan. Fact 1. Being vegan reduces your carbon footprint by half. And fact 2. Vegans are more likely to live longer than others.
I'm not sure, but I read somewhere that The Economist declared the year 2019 the year of vegan.
Wow, that's a nice way to empower the vegan community. And did you also know that if you're vegan, then you can easily lose all the excess weight in your body? And a vegan diet is considered to be high in fiber, which keeps you healthy all the time. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it sure sounds amazing. But if we start a vegan diet, don't you think that I don't think people would like me, who are so attracted to dairy products such as ice cream and milkshakes. They would freak out. And did you know that vegan diets might be high in fiber, but they all lack habitual nutrients such as calcium and vitamin B12, all of which are present in meat and dairy products?
I guess you might be right. But did you know that if you turn into a vegan, as I said, your carbon footprint reduces by a whopping 73%, which basically means that if you go vegan, you would be saving 100 animal lives every day. At least it's better than saving nothing. Am I right?
Yeah, but I didn't realize that turning into vegan would make such a huge impact on the animal world. But if you're not eating meat and dairy, then won't you feel very weak?
As a matter of fact, no, you won't feel weak. Take the example of Patrick Babamian, who was a German-Armenian retired strongman who had built his whole body by incorporating veganism into his life. And he's also won many strongman titles around the world.
Whoa, it sounds like veganism might just be the next big thing. Welcome back, listeners, and you're listening to GTSR, your favorite radio station. And further on with the topic of veganism, where I am still in the decision stage whether I would like to say goodbye to my favorite cheese. My co-host, Shrey Simingli, has made up his mind. Am I right, Shrey?
Absolutely, Ishal. In fact, I can give you at least 5 variations of cheese that wouldn't contain any dairy product.
Oh, really? Tell me.
Yes. Did you know that a simple vegan cheese can be made by only boiling potatoes and carrots? In fact, I tried this recipe just last night and it tasted heavenly.
Well, that sounds really nice, Shrey. It's at least better than having to run to the gym and to burn all those extra calories. Thanks for the tip, though.
Ishal, here's a fun fact for you. Israel has the highest number of vegans in the whole world. Isn't that amazing?
Whoa, Shrey, you must have done your homework on veganism pretty well. Hi, listeners, and welcome back to GTSR, your favorite radio station.
Hey, Ishal, do you remember Expo 2020?
Yeah, it sounds and looks amazing to me. It's filled with different kinds of rides and fun. You can learn so much about things developing in other countries.
That's right, Ishal. But did you know that we have a wonderful team in GFS dedicated only to the expo?
Yes, it's amazing to know how amazing it feels to be a part of the expo crew. So, here is some excellent news from the expo field.
This week's Expo fact is that 90% of materials used to construct the site will be used to create legacy buildings after the event.
And that was the expo news, people. Now we'll be moving on to put the cherry on top of the sundae. Here are the house points. Oh, I'm so excited.
Alright guys, now it's time to announce some house points. We only have one more week to go. In fourth place for this week, we have Firehouse. Third place this week's house points, we have Air House. Second place this week, we have Waterhouse. And finally, first place winner for house points this week, Earth House. So, those were the house points. Another round of applause for the winning house. And now,
we're gonna be having a little thing that we call quarantunes. And I'm pretty sure that everyone understands what it means. But off we go, and in comes the quarantune. Goodbye for now, and we'll see you next time only on GTSR.
Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something great, go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, burn your biographies, rewrite your history, light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger cruises. Ain't ever wannabes, winning the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up.